somebody curse, cause I've been in and out of trouble ever since my mama birth, yeah. Certain situations too hard to avoid, like selling hard out the yard.
Oh, there we go. Yeah, man, my bad. I fucked up. I took 30 minutes to get ready and still fucked it up. But yeah, we good. Alright, this is the song we edited, man. Peezzy P, Troublesome. Orangeburg, South Carolina, independent artist. Making moves in the city. Peezzy P. Right down the corner. Hustle Lab representative. Yeah. Little Peezzy.
Troublesome nigga. Troublesome nigga. Yeah. Troublesome nigga.
Alright. Alright, that's the song. Alright, I'm gonna show y'all how I do my snapping on the joint. Pretty much how I import my songs. I'll just show you how to import the video. I pretty much just drag the song over. Alright. What I usually do first is drag my song to my timeline. Give it a little space before that. That's what I do. For some reason, I do not like having my audio track and my edit like right at the beginning. Mainly because I like doing shit in the beginning. Alright. Now if you feel like it, go ahead and lock that audio track. I'll do that. Click that little lock button. That way you won't be able to move your audio track. You know, if you got to make a cut, just unlock it and, you know, make it cuts right there. But why I lock that audio track, I lock it because sometimes when I make cuts in my clips and I go to move something, I'll be working so fast that the audio track actually be shifting and I'll be done cut an audio clip and shift the whole audio file off and the edit be off. And I have to redo the edit. So that's not good. We're going to run through this real quick. This might be a quick edit. Alright, I shot this a long time ago. Canon 6D. No, my bad. I think this is the GH4, Panasonic GH4. And a 20mm f1.4. Alright. Main scenes. Let's go ahead and separate this. Label this by. Let's go ahead and label this by the scene numbers. Let's go ahead and label it by name. Alright. All this is just a red mood light. We put in the overhead on the porch. Back porch. Yeah, it's Panasonic GH4 shot in 4K. Cinema mode. Not regular 4K. It's cinema mode on the 4K. Cinema 4K on the GH4. Alright, I'm gonna just start it off. There's a lot of ways to do this. Sync your footage up. Pluralize software. Me. I just make my markers. I make my markers and let it go. I might not even color grade this. Shit look good already. I think we just did a couple scenes. A couple scenes in the same spot. I think I did one more. This scene right here where he was more relaxed. I did one more where he was standing up. Then they had a bonfire. That's pretty much it. But we gonna twerk it.
Troublesome nigga.
Alright. The reason why my clips are big is because this is a 1080p timeline. These files are 4K. And what I usually do to make my footage super sharp, if I'm going to edit in 1080, I go ahead and shoot in 4K. Then I just scale the frame size my files in the 1080p timeline, so everything will be super duper crispy. You ain't got to worry about no unsharpened footage before you add anything to it. What's up, my brother? Hey, from Joe to Joe, what's up, bro?
Always seem to be some bad shit.
Alright, let's get this one. There you go.
Troublesome. Troublesome nigga. I always dream of living laugh, yeah. Troublesome nigga, troublesome nigga, troublesome nigga, troublesome nigga, yeah, yeah. Troublesome nigga, troublesome nigga, troublesome nigga, troublesome nigga, yeah. Troublesome nigga, troublesome nigga, troublesome nigga, troublesome nigga, yeah. Out the yard, I shouldn't have.
Alrighty.
In the first, nigga, I was just a little.
Peezzy.
Nigga, I was just a little.
So we had pretty much the stand-up scene. Pretty much just had him stand under the moonlight and a little further back. That way I can have shadows on his shirt and everything else to be like displaced in the background. But look, just to have the light hitting certain parts of his face. So he was just in and out that light. And if you pay attention, I also wanted the light to like cast a glare on the lens. So y'all can see that right there. All of this was shot handheld. Right there. Yeah, right there. It gave a good haze on the lens. Oh yeah. Love it when the plan comes together. So that's why I'm scaling the frame size all my clips. And they got the black bars around this because it's actually cinema 4K, not 4K. GH4 got two 4K modes on the camera. And they have regular 4K and they got cinema 4K. So when you shoot in cinema 4K, pretty much like they cinema 4K, and it actually like have the black bars on the top and the bottom by default. I'm gonna cover those up probably with black bars anyway, so it really didn't matter. But just think about that whenever you. Alrighty. Alright, what is this? I think these are, this is 4K, that's 4K. Alright, this is random footage, don't need that. Please. It look good, man. Probably won't even have to color grade it that much. Yeah, you good? This is GH4. Y'all can see it really ain't no light at all around it in the footage, in the background, but it's clean as hell. If you go watch one of my other videos, I'll show y'all how y'all can get little to no noise with a GH4, because everybody say the camera is poor in low light. But personally, if you just need one light source, man, and focus on that, you really could just get a good image and set the mood and the tone to however you want. You know, I really don't focus on if a camera is poor and low light. You know, you're so supposed to shoot with lights anyway. You know, I always have lights. If I'm in the daytime, then I rarely shoot with lights in the daytime, unless I'm trying to get a specific look. If I'm running and gunning, and I'm in a spot I'm not supposed to be in, I'm not setting no lights up. No lights, none of that. I'm running and gunning, shooting, and getting the hell on.
That's where I keep my stash at. If you really want to take it, come and face it. You can have it.
Alright.
I got all that shit.
That nigga scared as hell. James, bro.
Just face this way, so the light can hit you.
I was flying and running on this scene. Yeah. Oh, my bad, man. Let me get this mic situated. Mario Films, what's up, bro? Appreciate it. My first video I put on the timeline was 1080p or 4K. All of these are 4K files. The timeline is actually 1080p. The entire timeline is 1080p, but all of the files are 4K. All right, sequence settings. See right here, video. The timeline is 1920 by 1080. But all of my video files are 4096 by 2160 4K. That's why I'm scaling frame sizing. If you want your footage to be super sharp, that's just a little trick you can use. Shoot in 4K but edit it in a 1080 timeline. And all you have to do is just right click on it, scale the frame size, and it'll squeeze that 4K file in the 1080p timeline. And you have some super sharp footage, a lot of detail. I like to edit this in lowest resolution I can. That way it could be butter smooth. I can handle it, but it's just something I like to do. Alright. Remember to save. Make sure you save.
Yeah, the nigga ain't shit in there. There you go. Go ahead, run that shit.
Alright, that's the second verse.
And everything that come my way, trouble. I'm taking 3 wick and 3 team, making more. I don't fuck with you. The situation's too hard. Trouble. Yeah. I think somebody cursed, cause I've been in.
Oh yeah, alright.
And realized I was sleeping where the cat. My nightmares, people shooting at, or either trying to stab, and they been years since your boy been happy.
Troublesome.
At the yard, I shouldn't have seen it in the first. Nigga, I was just a little.
Alrighty. I think this is the last scene. So what we're gonna do is just use this fire. I'm gonna use this bonfire for.
No smiling, man. No smiling, man.
Stop smiling, man.
A little kid, 14, making money. On my way, always seem to be some bad shit. I always dream of.
Appreciate it. How do you find clients when you're starting out? Personally, what I would do, well, what I did was I shot, I'm sure a lot of y'all got rap friends that are rappers, singers, dancers, any kind of artistic, anything, pretty much do anything, get them, shoot it. And pretty much if you want to, promote to rappers, you want to be a music video director to, hip hop. You got a friend that rap, shoot their video, practice on them. Got a friend that do R&B, shoot their R&B video, practice on them. Dance, shoot their video, practice on them. Put it on YouTube, put it on Facebook. People will share it. You know what I'm saying? People will watch it. People will find you. And you pretty much, that's how you can start out though. But, before you, take somebody's money, man, you got to be confident and know what you're doing. You don't want to, that's their livelihood and this is your livelihood if that's what you're trying to do. But pretty much just find a friend, a family member, shoot their video, practice with them, perfect your craft. It'll get out. Eventually it'll get out. You know what I'm saying? Because they're friends. It's 6 degrees of separation. How I got out was I shot my homeboy video, my little bro video. It's actually still on the page. That's the first music video I ever shot. It's called Shorty G. It's on my page. If y'all dig deep, you'll find it. But it's called Shorty G something. I forgot. But I shot his video for free because I wanted to learn, something to edit. I just needed something to edit and practice with. So I shot his video for free. I put that out. My other cousin hit me up, shoot my video. I shot his video for free just to learn it. Shot that video, learn it, put that out, so on and so forth. And when I felt confident enough to, charge somebody for a service, that's when I jumped out there and started charging people. So you gotta, I don't know why people be. So, all right, let's get this edit going. Yeah, all these scenes was handheld except the scenes with the fire pit. This was shot on the Ronin, and this was shot on the Ronin. So 2 scenes was shot on the Ronin, on the GH4 with a 20 millimeter. Maybe it was. Maybe I shot this with the 12 millimeter. But yeah, we're gonna save those fire scenes just for filler, and I'm gonna use just from by me looking at it. I'm gonna use the close up scene for the main scene. All right. No, I'm not gonna use none of those. So. Troublesome. No, I know I'm not gonna use none of that. If you guys can tell, I really don't have no B-roll in this video. These are pretty much all the scenes, but we're gonna make some dope shit.
Hey. Okay. Little Peezzy.
Alright, let's see what I'm gonna do.
Little Peezzy.
Right there. I'm gonna make that the intro. I got that cinematic opening tutorial on my video. Y'all can watch that. We just gonna make that a little fade in, dip the black, bring it in. Let's bring it in while the camera moving. Fade it in while it's moving.
Hey.
That look better. And I'm just going to put some words in for reference. I'm going to change it up. Peezzy. Alright, this is the new update. Premiere Pro got this crazy. I still ain't figured out the font set up yet. Yeah. I love that font, so let's do that. Spread it out a little bit. It's still centered. Let's duplicate that. Put another dip on that. Matter of fact, let's put a film dissolve. Film dissolve on the end of this just so it can fade out. Put it on top. And let's change that.
Okay. 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 Little Peezzy.
Alright, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take all that, drag that up. I'm gonna bring you one of these close ups. One of these.
Troublesome.
Bring that in a little bit. Fade that in. You got a Blackmagic cinema camera and a DJI Ronin and a DJI Ronin. That's yeah, that shit is hard, man. When you got a rig like that, man, you got to pretty much gotta find out, like, you know, a shooting process, man, because depending on what Blackmagic you got in the big, first of all, you know, that shit can get real heavy, bro. That shit can get real heavy.
Little Peezzy.
That shit can get real heavy, man. I suggest, depending on what you get, depending on what you're trying to shoot and how you trying to shoot it, you know, you can't go wrong with the Ronin and whatever camera. But, you know, if that shit is too heavy for you, bro, I suggest you just slap it on the tripod and get some rails and, you know, shit, or even get a monopod with the legs on it and, you know, use that. You can always fake like movement with those because they move 360, but it really depends on, you know, your shooting technique, your shooting angle, what you're trying to shoot, how you trying to shoot it. Yeah, those easy rigs, them easy rigs are like, them easy rigs are expensive as fuck.
Yeah. Troublesome nigga.
All right, so we're gonna make some basic cuts. But yeah, those easy rigs are heavy as hell, man. What you can do is get a a steady cam. You could get a steady cam with the vest. That'd probably be cheaper than the easy rig. I think those steady cams with the vest, you could get a what's those called? Came TV joints for about $1,300. Probably could get one of those. But that's if you want to keep the Ronin. I don't know too many options, man, besides the easy rig. I seen what's my man name? I think it was Cheesy Cam. He made an easy rig. You know, if I find that, man, shoot your email in the comments, man. If I find that setup, you can pretty much make you one. You know, something that can hold a Ronin. Cause I think all he used was like 2 PVC pipes, some wire and some hooks, and some other shit. I can't remember, man. But shoot your leave your email in the comments, bro. I as soon as I find that joint, I'll send it to you. Yeah, that 2.5 raw. That's what I'm doing, man. What kind of black magic you got? I know it's a cinema camera. But which one you got? You got the Ursa Mini? That's my next camera is either gonna be a red or a black magic. I'm just weighing my options. Alright, so I'm gonna just make some basic cuts before I even do all the other shit. I know I ain't keeping that.
I think somebody cursed, cause I've been in and out of trouble ever since my mama birth, yeah. Certain situations too hard to avoid, like selling hard out the yard. I shouldn't have seen it in the first.
Okay,
First, nigga, I was just a little kid. 14, making money was a word about a little bit. Yeah, troublesome nigga. I ain't the one you should be fucking with, nigga.
alright. I pretty much just made cuts of all the footage I ain't gonna keep. Sometimes I edit like this, you know, I just go through scene by scene and cut out the footage I know I ain't gonna keep. So this scene right here gonna be my main scene. Alright, these will be filler footage.
I think somebody cursed, cause I've been in and out of trouble ever since my mama birth, yeah. Troublesome, yeah. Troublesome, nigga. Troublesome.
I think for the intro I'm gonna do something crazy.
Okay. Little Peezzy. Little Peezzy.
I like how those guitars sound. Let me do something while weave warp. Nah, let's do it distort. I'm just doing crazy shit on the fly, y'all. I don't mind me. Wondering if you were to buy a GH first, which one would you pick? The GH5 or the A7S, which one I pick? I like the look of the Sony cameras. GH5 look damn good. Then they got the 10-bit 400 megabyte bit rate update coming in the summer. That's gonna boost the dynamic range crazy. You know, it's a tough decision, man. I love the look of the Sony cameras though. That's why I switched from I rarely use my GH4 right now, so I switched from. I still got my GH4, but I use the 6300 a lot. I like the look of the Sonys. You know, it's almost Sony just got a certain look to it. But if I had to pick right now, it would probably be the Sony A7S II. That's just my opinion. Until the 400 megabyte update for the GH5 come out. That's just my opinion. I would pick the Sony right now. That's the main reason why I ain't got the GH5 yet, because I want to see how the update affect the footage. If it ain't really to my liking, I'm just going straight to cinema camera. Now either gonna be the Ursa Mini 4.6K Pro or I might do a Red if I got the money for it. That's just my two options. That's if the GH5 update don't do me any good.
Troublesome nigga.
Alright, let's do this.
Little Peezzy.
I like that guitar in there. I'm gonna try to do something with that guitar, man. Wave warp. Let's boost these waves a little bit. And let's pin the corners, all edges. So
Peezzy.
I'm gonna increase the wave speed.
Little Peezzy.
See how that shit look, kinda. Let's get real trippy with it. Alright, wave height. Slow down a little bit.
Little Peezzy.
Make it a little bigger.
Peezzy.
Alrighty. Let's see how that look. Start talking. Alright. What I'm gonna do is let's put an echo on that. If y'all don't know what an echo does, echo is just pretty much leaves your footage with like a ghost image behind it. Let's put that on maximum. And let's put one echo on it. Let's see that delay on it. Too much sauce. It's too much sauce. Let's put it on 3. Yeah, that red look beastly as a motherfucker, man. I might get that red. Where am I in the USA, man? I mean South Carolina, bro. I mean Orangeburg, South Carolina. My bad, bro. Orangeburg, South Carolina. Born and raised. It's a playground. That's where I spent most of my days. Yep. Let's see how that look. I ain't gonna use this. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna duplicate that clip. Let's change the RGB curve on that. RGB. I'm gonna put RGB on the. I'm gonna put RGB on the top one. I just be doing random shit. Y'all don't mind me. Let's take the red out. Matter of fact, let's put this. Yeah, I'll just be trying shit. Composite. Play mode. Let's go to screen. Let's go to overlay. Let's go to overlay. Let's go to overlay. Let's go to, let's take that off. Let's shift this a little bit. See how that look. Boost that up a little bit. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm just playing around with this footage. I don't know what I'm doing. It's just my creative juices be going when I'm editing. So got that coming in. And how about let's put a keyframe on that. Fade that to 0. No, I like how that look right there. Fade this one to 0. Let's put one keyframe right here. Go over one. Put it on 0. Fade it back in. Fade this back out to 0. Fade it back out. Alright, let's speed this up. Speed this one up. I sped the bottom one up 600. I'm gonna speed this one up about 300. I ain't gonna speed them up the same. Alright. That's the beat. Always save your work. Always save your work, man. Always save your work. Always save your work, baby. Alright, now let's jump back into the other scene. Nope, that scene is boring.
Troublesome, there's trouble.
Let's do an overlay on that.
Trouble. Trouble.
This might hide. This might be high.
Troublesome, there's trouble.
I don't like that.
There's troublesome, nigga. Troublesome, there's troublesome, nigga. Yeah.
My nigga Astro, what's up, fool?
Troublesome, nigga. Yeah. There's troublesome, nigga. Yeah. Yeah. Troublesome, there's troublesome, nigga. Troublesome, nigga. Troublesome, there's troublesome, nigga. Troublesome, there's troublesome, nigga. Yeah. Yeah. Troublesome, there's troublesome, nigga. Yeah. Yeah.
I could zoom in because I shot this shit in 4K, so it don't matter.
Troublesome nigga. Yeah, yeah. Troublesome nigga. Troublesome nigga. Troublesome nigga. Troublesome nigga. Yeah, yeah.
Let's see what we got so far. I'm gonna render this real quick just to see what we got going on. Astro, what's up, man? What you got popping, fool? South Carolina's where's that, baby? If y'all trying to link up, man, let's link up, man. I don't mind traveling. Y'all got a big shoot, you know, need some behind the scene coverage or, you know, help with anything, man. Shoot me a few dollars, man. We can make it happen. But yeah, man, this video right here was pretty much straightforward shoot. Not that many scenes. I shot in 4K, so I'm gonna be zooming in and out on this footage, and probably trying to trick the viewer that we use. We shot more scenes than we shot. I have no B-roll, so yeah, it's one of those videos. I'm gonna be giving y'all some I'm gonna show y'all how to color grade next on my next tutorial. I'm gonna do color grading tutorial, and I'm gonna be giving y'all some free presets. You know, a lot of these tricks and effects I be using, a lot of other people use them too. I'm gonna just give y'all them shits away, man. I'm gonna give y'all some free presets. So.
Little Peezzy. Troublesome.
That was pretty dope right there.
Trouble.
Alright. Additive dissolve. Let's put that on there, see how that look. Additive dissolve. Let's put this on screen. Probably ain't gonna work good because it's
Troublesome nigga. Troublesome nigga. Troublesome nigga.
Alright, let's speed this up. 150.
Troublesome nigga. Troublesome nigga. Troublesome nigga. Troublesome nigga.
Boy, I look sleepy. See, scenes like this, man, you know,
Troublesome nigga. Troublesome.
you as the director should tell the artist, like, you know, it's your video. Whatever the camera captures, what the camera gonna capture. You know, if you want to be cool, calm, and relaxed in your video, just know that's how it's gonna come out. So he was cool, calm, and relaxed in this scene. You know, the other scenes I had to bring it out of him. So direct the videos.
Troublesome nigga. Troublesome nigga. Troublesome nigga. Troublesome nigga. Yeah, yeah. Troublesome nigga. Troublesome nigga. Troublesome nigga. Troublesome nigga. Yeah, yeah. Yeah,
All right.
yeah. 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 Yeah.
Yeah. Huh?
You still recording?
Yeah.
Oh, man. I want to show you my ring.
Let me see. Yeah, yeah. Let's see. Overlay, nope. Oh, that look ugly. Astro, where you from, bro? What part of the world you at? I do not know how that happened.
Troublesome nigga, troublesome nigga, troublesome nigga, troublesome nigga. Yeah, yeah. Troublesome nigga, troublesome nigga, troublesome nigga, troublesome nigga. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Troublesome. Yeah. Troublesome nigga, troublesome nigga, troublesome nigga, troublesome nigga. Yeah, yeah. Troublesome nigga. Yeah, yeah. Troublesome nigga, troublesome nigga, troublesome nigga, troublesome nigga. Yeah, yeah.
I don't think this video need a lot of effects in it.
Troublesome nigga, troublesome nigga, troublesome nigga, troublesome nigga. Yeah.
I don't at all. Let's go to adjustment layer. Okay. This is how I add my black bars to my videos. Some people do it differently, but you know, I just drag adjustment layer over everything. Go to crop. And you can adjust your black bars however you want. You can put as much as you want. But let's put it on like 14 or something for right now. I just want to see how it look when I'm going to be.
Okay.
Alright, let me change that,
Okay. Okay. Little Peezzy.
What we can do. Warm shutters. My bad, I get carried away sometimes. Let's put these in here. I got some warm shutters, man, that might freak this shit a little bit. Warm shutters. Let me see. You can just put in a Google search, warm shutters, and you'll be able to find these. All these is just like light leaks, pretty much. Free. Don't pay for them. They're online for free. I'm gonna use this little part right here. I'm gonna use that. Just that little piece right there. Come from the corner. Come back out. I'm gonna use that little part right there. Let's see how that turn out. Alright, let's put that on a oh yeah. Clip. Mm. I like that. Definitely not vivid. Let's put this on here. Alright, let's put that on a scene that switches. How about we put this on top? Let's see how that looks.
Troublesome nigga. 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 Yeah, yeah. Troublesome nigga. Troublesome. Okay.
I might put this over here. Yeah, bro. I just I got a how-to music video, basic, pretty much a basic setup of how to shoot a music video. It's probably like my second to last video I just uploaded. You can check that out. I got a lot of behind the scenes to numerous videos I shot. Like if you just go through the music video pages or the behind the scenes playlist, you can find all of those. I got a ton of them on other people's page, you know, of the artists that rather put them on their page. So if you just search YouTube, Joy Papers, Visionary Art Group, something will pop up. Astro, where you from, bro? Let's see, let's scale that up. normal. Change this to difference. And I'll be doing crazy shit, I know. Probably gonna work on that, but we're gonna fade that out. Let's do this. Let's do this. Make this one a little bigger. Make that one way bigger. Make this one a little. Opacity. And what's this? I really don't, man. I just go by the vibe. The vibe I get. I really edit by emotion. So, you know, like, and as you guys can see, like, I try a lot of things. So I really don't just I really don't try to put 100 video effects in a music video. Like, I really don't think this video needs effects, but I'll put them where, you know, where I see fit, and that just goes off tempo. You know, if I think this scene is boring and I don't have enough footage, I just need to do something creative to help transition that cut to another cut. Because, like, these scenes right here, I think these scenes right here are boring. I think these scenes right here are boring. You know, see how, you know, they bland and it really ain't that much movement going on. These scenes right here are pretty, you know, good standard, like, can help drive the music video forward. Even these scenes right here can help drive the music video forward. But I don't have a lot of footage, and we only shot like 4 scenes, no B-roll, no slow motion. So I'm pretty much just gonna put effects where I see fit, and pretty just gonna try to change the vibe of the video and the look of the video to help drive it instead of effects, if that makes sense. You know, I'm just gonna, you know, change the look of it. Like this scene right here, I pretty much just changed the look of it because that's how it looked, and I pretty much just changed the look of it just to give it a trippy effect. And I think that's how I'm gonna try to, like, you know, because it's dark, you know, he got a red spotlight over him. I think I'm gonna just try to change the mood of the video instead of, like, add a million effects to it.
Troublesome nigga. Troublesome nigga. Yeah. Troublesome nigga. Troublesome.
His head cut off, so we're gonna adjust that. And I think I'm gonna leave them black bars that wide.
Troublesome nigga. Troublesome nigga. Yeah.
Alright, so what I'm gonna do is go ahead and get all this 4K file out of here. If your computers, if you're shooting 4K too, bro, if you're shooting 4K and, you know, see how this is? I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. pretty much 7 4K files stacked on. Excuse me. I got 7 4K files stacked on top of each other. Even though I'm playing at like, computer's running low on storage. Let's get that out of here. All right. Even though I got like a good graphics card and a bunch of RAM and a good custom built rig, the computer can only handle so much. So I got like 7 4K files stacked on top of each other. Even though you only see this one, the top one, it's still rendering, playing 6 other 4K files underneath it. So don't be scared to like take those off, you know. Toggle them in and out. That'll help you play back too. That'll help you play back, you know what I mean? When you're editing and you're sure you're not going to use other clips, just go ahead and clean your timeline up. You know, make sure there's nothing underneath them. Go ahead and make your cuts. Bring everything nice and neat. Just go ahead and get it situated. That way your video can play back smooth with no hiccups. You get what I'm saying? Because it's going to try to play back all 7 video files, even though you can't see the ones underneath, man. What are your prices? Do you charge more when there's effects on the video and less when they just want the footage? Yeah, I do. Editing takes a long, long time. Artists do not know that. For some reason, a lot of artists think the video ends when you leave the set. The video does not end when you leave the set. All right? That's shooting the video is like 25% of, it's like 50% of the actual video. All right? I say, you know, you got business to handle, you got to shoot the video, you got to edit. You feel me? So they don't see the 12 to 20 hours you put in the editing, cutting room floor to edit the music video to bring it to life. It's more to than shooting a video than just a bunch of guys, you know, bouncing around just doing that. You still got to edit it. You still got to bring the video to life. You still got to bring the song. You got to make the song better with your edit. You know what I'm saying? It's more like the director should. That's why I'm saying when you're directing these videos, you have creative control over the entire project. All right, the artist trusts you with the project. You got creative control over the entire video. So if they want you to put, you know, if they got a specific edit that they want you to direction, they want you to go in with the edit, then they charge more. That's going to take more time. That's more, you know, that's more you have to put into it. That's more creative control you have to put into it. You know, their part is pretty much done. So you have to make them like, you have to pretty much please them with your edit, please them with how you shot the video. So charge more if they want you to put a lot of effects. Especially like a lot of guys want these drawing animations now. Like that takes a long time. Like drawing on these videos, like that takes a long time. That's frame by frame work. You know what I'm saying? So if you guys doing all that, man, you got make them pay how they weigh it. That's how I see it. The free shutters were called live. Those were warm shutters. You can pretty much get those from the internet. From just put it in Google, warm shutters, and you should be able to find them in Google with a Google search. They're called light leaks. I mean, you put in light leaks or free light leaks on Google, in Google search, you'll be able to find some for free.
Troublesome, nigga. Yeah. Troublesome, nigga. Troublesome, nigga. Yeah. Troublesome, nigga.
I don't like that part. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take that off. Yeah, sometimes I make changes that I don't like them and I end up deleting them anyway. I don't want to use that.
Yeah. Troublesome, nigga. Troublesome, nigga. Troublesome, nigga. Troublesome, nigga. Troublesome, nigga. Troublesome, nigga. Yeah.
Bring it in right there.
Troublesome, nigga. Troublesome, nigga. Yeah. Troublesome, nigga. Troublesome, nigga.
All right, let's bring this down a little bit. I'm gonna do is, I know I ain't gonna use these on the bottom, so I'm gonna slide them out the way, save some processing power.
Troublesome, nigga. Troublesome, nigga. Troublesome, nigga. Trouble. Yeah.
Let's take that off.
Yeah. 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 Troublesome, nigga. Trouble.
I'm gonna do this. Again, I'm zooming in because this is actually 4K files, so on a 1080p timeline. So if you shooting 4K, you got a good bit of resolution to play with. So if I put it in pause, you can see that it looks damn good because this is 4K, but I'm on a 1080p timeline, right? Pause. Let's put this back to a quarter. I like zooming in sometimes and just changing the placement of the footage. Also almost makes it look like you got two cameras on the set.
Yeah. Troublesome. Troublesome, nigga. Troublesome, nigga.
It's a sloppy cut.
Troublesome, nigga. Troublesome, nigga. Troublesome, nigga. Troublesome, nigga. Troublesome, nigga. Yeah. Yeah. Troublesome, nigga. Troublesome. Yeah. Yeah. Troublesome, nigga. Troublesome, nigga.
See how bland that scene is? That scene has got to go. I don't even know when I'm gonna use that scene. So let's see.
Troublesome, troublesome, nigga. Yeah.
Alright.
Troublesome, troublesome.
Alright, what I'm gonna do is
Yeah. I think.
I like that effect in the video. See, sometimes little sounds in the video pretty much warm shutters. Warm shutter. Shutters, my bad, bro. Yeah, but sometimes I hear little sound effects that, you know,
Yeah. I think.
see, something like that'll trigger something in my mind. So let's try to go from right here to right there.
Yeah. I think somebody.
And let's fade that out.
I think somebody cursed.
Alright. Let's speed that up. See how that look. Wow, fading it out.
Yeah. Yeah. I think some. Yeah. I think somebody.
Let's see how that look.
Yeah. I think somebody. I think somebody. Yeah. I think. Yeah.
I think a blur. Let's see, they got a motion blur in here. Video effects. Nope. I'm thinking blur. Let's do a directional blur. See how that look. Direction. Okay, I think I'm gonna use this. 90. Let's start that about right start at the same time that it starts. Put this on 0. That on 0. And as it goes, let's see, blur length. Yeah.
Yeah, I think somebody cursed. Yeah.
Man, let's get real trippy. Go back to the beginning. I'm gonna grab my little wave warp I put on the beginning. Was this it? Yeah. Let's copy that. Put that on this.
Troublesome. Yeah, I think.
Oh, that's corny. Let's take that off. What ISO did I use? I think it was, yeah, you're right, bro. I think it was 400 ISO under that street light. I mean, under the porch on these scenes right here. It was about 200 to 400. I know I didn't go no higher than that because I had a light source and I didn't want to put too much grain in it. So it was, yeah. Good guess, Luke. This shit was about 200 to 400. Damn, Luke, you must be got some bread, bro. You only 17 with a black magic and a Ronin.
Yeah, I think somebody cursed. Cause I've been in and out of trouble ever since my mama.
I'm gonna have to drag these scenes in the location. That's good shit though, bro. I'm a
Yeah.
They got the Ronin DJI Ronin 2. I don't know if you guys seen that. It looks dope. It got a lot going on, man. They ain't drop a price yet though, so I'm thinking it's gonna be at least 25, between 25 and $4,000. Cause I think they trying to compete with Movi, man. Movi got some shit coming, and but that Ronin 2 look crazy. I think it can hold up to 30 pounds. Can you imagine shooting a video 30 pounds?
The yard, I shouldn't have seen it in the first.
Alright.
It's too hard though, boy.
I'm not gonna be using these. Let's clear up some room.
Like selling hard.
Let's go ahead and take this off too.
Out the yard, I shouldn't have seen it in the first. Cause I've been in and out of trouble ever since my mama birth. Yeah, certain situations too hard though, boy. Like selling hard out the yard, I shouldn't have seen it in the first. Yeah, certain situations too hard though, boy. Like selling hard out the yard, I shouldn't have seen it in the first. Shouldn't have seen it in the first. Nigga, I was first. Nigga, I was nigga, I was first. Nigga, I was just a little kid. 14 making money was a word. 14 making money. Money was a word by the little bit. Yeah.
What I'm gonna do is
Money was a word by the little bit.
yeah.
Was a word by the little bit. Yeah. Troublesome nigga. I ain't the one you should be fucking with, nigga. So I don't fuck with you, nigga.
Artists, how How do you deal with artists wanting corny transitions for every clip? What I would say is tell them to trust your vision. All right. I'm gonna be honest with y'all too. You know, if you ever watch it, y'all guys ever? I know y'all like a lot of movies. You guys watch movies. If you ever watch a blockbuster film, right? You never see any transitions. This is how I pretty much got the professional director mentality as far as editing go. You know, when you watch a blockbuster film, like even though Transformers got a lot of special effects, but they don't have every scene you don't see music video effects. You know, even though it's a movie, you don't see corny transitions in a movie. You don't see any corny transitions in a movie. You don't see them in professional videos. You know, like it's all professional videos. It's like all lighting and set pieces and structure and storytelling. You feel me? You don't see corny transitions. You know what I'm saying? You don't even see a lot of transitions in major videos. Like, let's look at Kendrick Lamar. Was it Humble? Let's look at Kendrick Lamar Humble. You know, if you go look at that video, you don't see corny transitions. You know, you see a lot of creative set pieces, a lot of creative shots. You know, like the opening shot, he was at I think he was in the church in the road with the light shining down. You know, the camera was still. Like, you don't see a lot of crazy. And if you do see movement, it's like it's thought out movement. You know what I'm saying? Because I think in one part of the video they got where the camera went from, like, he was right here and the camera like moved this way, then the camera moved that way. Like, major videos have a lot of control. Like, their madness is controlled. So, you know, be the director and you the editor, man. Just tell them to trust your process. You feel me? And on your end, make sure if you're going to go that route, shoot it how you're going to edit it, you know? Like, this video right here was just pretty much random. Yo, bro, what you doing? Shoot me a video, something real quick. We shot it in the backyard on the porch, you know? Probably like 30 minutes. So just look at a lot of videos that's already out, man, and just, you know, everybody learned from somebody. You get what I'm saying? Like, all of this was taught. Everybody was taught. Everybody learned something from somebody. So just watch a lot of professional videos and see how they edit. You know, see how they go from screen to screen. See how they go from transition to transition. See how they place their words, their fonts on their videos. That's how I learned, like, the professional edit. And, you know, people want viral videos and they be like, go crazy with the effects. But if you want to go crazy with the effects, make sure they pay you. Yeah, they was, bro. And I actually was wondering how the hell did they do that Kendrick Lamar shot where they went from this part and zoomed out and that part and zoomed in and swung around, and they actually had a damn robot on a camera on a robot and programmed the movements in there, and the robot did that. So that was dope to see how they pull that off. And the part where he was riding the bike, they had a 360. I think they had like a couple GoPros on a stick, and had him riding down the street for the little big planet type spear type scene where he was on a bike. Yeah, it was pretty dope. Yeah, Star Wars is probably one of the only few movies I've seen with a screen white, bro. I don't even think like people do any kind of crazy transitions in major movies, man. Yeah, man, that movie is what a lot of professionals use. I think that's pretty much why DJI stepped the game up, man. They're trying to invade in the movie territory.
Trouble. Yeah. I think somebody cursed. Somebody situations too hard to avoid, like selling hard out the yard. I shouldn't have seen it in the first. Nigga, I was just a little kid.
Are you paid PA'd on the film set? Oh man, bro, you got a Black Magic and some gear for $700. That's crazy. Well, what film set you PA'd on? My partner, he ain't PA'd on anything, man, but he was on it was a TV show they were shooting in North Carolina, man. He was going back and forth with the food and all that, man. It was a dope experience for him. Got paid good too. It was a TV show with Shania Lathan and somebody else. They filmed it in North Carolina. But yeah, he got paid good for it.
Nigga, I was just a little kid. 14.
Cut that out. Ooh.
Little kid. 14 making money was a word about a little bit. Yeah.
Man, this man lick his lips so many
About a
times.
little bit. Yeah. Troublesome nigga. I ain't the one you should be fucking with, nigga. So I don't fuck with you, nigga. My back.
Yeah.
Should be fucking with nigga, so I don't fuck with you, nigga. My back against the tight, rope the tight. Back against the tight, rope the tight. Against the tight, rope the tight. I been fighting all these demons, and for that paper I'm fiending. Probably cause I never.
I'm gonna put these bonfire scenes in last. I'm gonna fill those in
For
somewhere.
that paper I'm fiending. Probably
Alright, let's take that part out.
cause I never had shit. And never
Nah.
fiending. Probably cause I never had shit. And everything that come my way always seem to be some bad shit.
Alright, we're not gonna use none of these. Not yet. Oh, okay. That's a pretty good show there, bro.
Always seem to be some bad shit. I always dream of living laugh, yeah. Then wake up and realize I was sleeping where the cash, my night. I was sleeping where the cash, my nightmares, people shooting at. Where the cash, my nightmares, people shooting at. My nightmares, people shooting at. Or either trying to stab, and it been years since your boy been happy.
Alright, I think I'm gonna I'll drag these bonfire scenes in later. Get the structure down. This is the first verse. Check out the flow of this.
Troublesome. Troublesome nigga. Troublesome nigga. Troublesome. Troublesome nigga. Troublesome nigga. Troublesome nigga. troublesome nigga. Yeah, yeah, troublesome nigga. Yeah, yeah, troublesome nigga. Yeah, yeah, troublesome nigga. Troublesome nigga. Troublesome nigga. Troublesome nigga. Yeah, yeah, troublesome nigga. Troublesome nigga. Troublesome nigga. Troublesome nigga. Yeah, yeah, troublesome. Yeah, yeah, troublesome nigga. Troublesome nigga. Troublesome nigga. Trouble. Troublesome nigga. Troublesome. Troublesome nigga. Trouble. Troublesome nigga. Trouble. Yeah, I think somebody cursed. Troublesome nigga. Troublesome nigga. Troublesome nigga. Troublesome. Troublesome nigga. Troublesome nigga. Yeah, I think somebody cursed. Somebody cursed. Cause I've been in and out of trouble ever since my mama birth. Yeah.
Ooh, I just had an idea.
Somebody cursed. Somebody cursed. Cause I've been.
Alright, let's try this. I think I'm gonna do the whole video like this, man. Blend mode. Let's do some masking on this thing. Alright. See how this look. Alright, let's mask this. Let's mask this entire scene. Let's make it bigger. And let's expand it out a little bit. Put a feather on it. Bring it over a little bit. And now let's keep it on this.
Somebody cursed. Somebody.
Let's delay it. Let's delay it a little bit.
Somebody cursed. Somebody cursed.
That's too much.
Somebody cursed. Think somebody cursed. Somebody cursed. Cause I've been in and out of trouble ever since my mama birth. Yeah, certain. Think somebody cursed. Somebody cursed. Cause I've been in and out of trouble ever since. I think somebody cursed. Somebody cursed.
Nah.
I think somebody cursed. Somebody cursed. Cause I've been in and out of trouble ever since my mama birth. Yeah, certain situations.
Why I keep saying blur with 2 R's? I'm thinking burr. Let's do the version of blur. See how that look. I be trying new shit, crazy shit. Man, this shit on -90.
I've been in and out of trouble ever since my mama birth.
Alrighty. Now let's see.
Yeah, certain. In and out of trouble ever since my mama birth. Yeah, certain situations. Think somebody. curse.
Too bad.
Somebody curse. Cause I've been. Somebody curse. Cause I've been in and out of trouble. Ever since my mama birth. Yeah, certain situations. Cause I've been in and out of trouble ever since my mama birth. Yeah, certain situations. Somebody curse. Cause I've been in and out of trouble ever since my mama birth. Yeah, certain situations too. Yeah, yeah. Troublesome nigga, troublesome nigga, troublesome nigga, troublesome nigga. Yeah, yeah. Troublesome nigga, troublesome nigga, troublesome nigga. Yeah. I think somebody curse. Cause I've been in and out of trouble ever since my mama birth. Yeah.
That's dope. Let me see how a little framing look. Just a little framing just to give it a little movement.
Think somebody curse. Cause I've been in and out of trouble ever since my mama birth. Yeah. Certain situations. Somebody curse. Cause I've been in. Cause I've been in.
Alright, let's do this too. Opacity.
Somebody curse. Cause I've been in and out of trouble ever since my mama birth. Yeah. Cause I've been in and out of trouble ever since my mama birth. Yeah, yeah. Certain. Somebody curse. Cause I've been in and out of trouble ever since my mama birth. In and out of trouble ever. In and out of trouble ever since my mama birth. Yeah, certain. Ever since my mama birth. Yeah, certain situations. Cause I've been in and out of trouble ever since my mama birth. Yeah, certain situations too hard. Yeah, my mama birth. Yeah, certain situations too hard to avoid. Like selling hard out the yard. I shouldn't have seen it in the first. Nigga, I was just a little kid. 14 making money, wasn't worried about a little bit. Yeah, yeah, troublesome nigga. I ain't the one you should be fucking with, nigga. So I don't fuck with you. Yeah.
But yeah, I got about 30 more minutes with y'all, man. But this is pretty much the direction we're gonna go with this video.
Yeah, troublesome nigga. I ain't the one you should be fucking with, nigga. So I don't fuck with you, nigga. My back against the tight rope. Tight. I been fighting all these demons and for that paper. I'm feeling probably cause I never had shit. And everything that come my way always seem to be some bad shit. And everything that come my way always seem to be some bad shit. I always dream of living.
Excuse me. I think on this video, man, I'm gonna do a lot of ghosting, a lot of echoes. I'm pretty much I'm gonna set the tone for this video. You know, I think that's what I'm gonna go with this one. A lot of ghosting, a lot of echoes, purple hazing type.
Demons and for that paper I'm fiending. Probably cause I never had shit and everything.
Just gonna go with some visual appealing type shit. No effects. J Sir Camacho, what's up, my brother?
Troublesome nigga, yeah. Troublesome nigga, troublesome nigga, yeah. I think
I'm gonna take that out. Maybe if I just don't blur.
yeah. I think somebody
Alright, let's do this.
I think somebody curse, cause I've been in and out of trouble ever since my mama birth. I've been in, somebody curse, cause I've been in and out of trouble. In and out of trouble ever since my mama birth, yeah. Certain situations too hard to, yeah. Certain situations too hard to avoid, like selling hard out the yard. I shouldn't have seen it in the first. Nigga, I was just a little kid. 14, making money, wasn't worried about a little bit. Yeah, troublesome nigga. I ain't the one you should be fucking with, nigga. So I don't fuck with you, nigga. My back against the tight, broken tight. I been fighting all these demons, and for that paper I'm fiending. Probably cause I never had shit. And everything that come my way always seem to be some bad shit. I always dream of living.
How do you create B-roll in a video? B-roll pretty much, man, is just filler footage, extra footage. You know, it could just be random footage. It could just be random extra footage, or it could be extra footage that helps push the narrative along. You know, it could be extra footage to help carry the story. You know, or just extra footage to help paint that picture. You know, I don't think you should shoot no video without B-roll, even though I did with this video. That's why it's so difficult to like probably edit this video, because I'm pretty much just gonna have to go with the scenes I got. But try not to shoot no music video without any B-roll. You know, it pretty much helps carry everything. You know, it's pretty much like the structure of the video. You got your main scenes and you got your B-roll footage. They go hand in hand. How you shoot B-roll? Let's say if you got a guy rapping in the car, you know, he's sitting in the car. Get B-roll. If he driving, you know, if the guy's driving, you got a guy driving in the car and he rapping. You know, just get some B-roll of the scenery. You know, you can get B-roll of the tires while the car's spinning. You could get B-roll of, you know, the street, stoplights. You got a guy smoking. You could get B-roll of him rolling up, lighters, smoke. If you're telling a story with a music video, you know, then you can't tell that story without B-roll, because it pretty much, like, you know, helps set the mood, if that makes sense. I shot a video for my girl Nay. You guys can see that video is on the page. I think it's the last music video I uploaded, and it was a fairly simple video. We just shot some performance scenes, but we also shot some simple B-roll, and we pretty much just wanted to tell that story through the young kid, but it was pretty much simple and straightforward B-roll. So how do you get symbolizes? How do you get symbolizes in music video? I don't understand that question, bro. What do you mean symbolizes?
You should be fucking with niggas, so I don't fuck with you, nigga. My back against the tight, broken tight. I been fighting all these demons, and for that paper I'm fiending. Probably cause I never had shit, and everything that come my way always seem to be some bad shit. I always dream of living laugh, yeah. Then wake up and realize I was sleeping where the cash at? My nightmares, people shooting at.
Alright, we're gonna take that scene up.
My nightmares, people shooting at. Or either trying to stab. And it been years since your boy been happy.
Alright, I like that. I'm gonna leave that scene in there instead of the other scene I just had. Let's check out this scene on the bottom.
People shooting at. My nightmares, people shooting at.
Alright, that one is pretty good.
My nightmares, people shooting at. My nightmares, people shooting.
Alright, I'm gonna use both of those. So let's put a film dissolve on there. See how that look. I want to bring both of those hands in there, man. So let's fade this out right before that. So let's probably have to do it like this. Put this on there. I ain't gonna use the scene no more.
People shooting at. Or either trying to stab. Or either trying to stab. And it been years since your boy been happy. Years since your boy been happy.
I think I'm gonna bring the hook in with the bonfires.
Troublesome, nigga. Troublesome. Nigga.
Okay, my PC sounding like a jet with all these 4K files.
Troublesome, nigga. Troublesome, nigga.
Symbolism. How do you get symbolism? What kind of symbolism, bro? I'm still kind of stumped on that question. Appreciate it, True Graphics. What's up, brother?
Nigga. Troublesome.
When you say symbolism, I mean, yeah, I'm kind of stumped on that one, man.
Troublesome, nigga. Troublesome, nigga. Troublesome, nigga. Yeah.
I'm lost, bro. I don't know what you mean by symbolism.
Yeah. Troublesome, nigga. Troublesome, nigga.
Symbolism as in, like, you know, if you're in the hood and you want to make a hood video, or like, you know, if you want to in the hood and you want to make a hood video and you want to paint that picture, you know, that type of video, that type of symbolism, you know, or you like you're in a strip club and you want to paint a strip club vibe. I'm kind of lost on that question.
Trouble.
Peezzy P. Alright, should I render this down to show you guys what I got straight through?
People shooting at. Or either trying to stab. And it been years since your boy been happy.
Alright, we're gonna use the bonfire for the hook to carry on to the carry on to the next scene. So I'm gonna use this bonfire. That's probably where I'm gonna bring the bonfire in. The transition from this last verse to the hook and to the end of the second verse. So I think he only got like two verses on this joint. Yeah, man. For pretty much, you know, it's just the environment. Whatever the song is telling you, you know. Again, that could be story driven, but if they just shooting a video in the hood, you know, you got to paint that picture. You know, you're in that environment. You know, get the corner store, get street lights, get stop signs, get the grit. Get the graffiti on the wall, you know, get the little babies with the snotty noses. You get what I'm saying? Like, get the litter, get the trash in the area. It's yeah, you know, everything pretty much just got to make sense when you shooting it with a certain type of song, with a certain in a certain type of place. So that B-roll should be, that B-roll should symbolize that song. That B-roll should symbolize that artist. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, that's what I do. Like, I got a video. I'm shooting my own video called No Love, and I went back to my old neighborhood. It's pretty much around the corner. I went back to my old neighborhood, and I wanted to paint that picture of where I came from. So, I just shot everything that represented where I came from, my mom's old store, the street I grew up on. The little kids, the neighbors, I even got the dogs, the torn down houses. All of that represent where I came from. So, I wanted all of that to symbolize pretty much me and the story the song was telling, ain't no love. So what frames per second do you shoot your performance scenes at? My performance scenes, my main scenes, I always shoot my main scenes at 24 frames per second, 4K, 24 frames per second, or 1080p at 24 frames per second. If you don't have a 4K camera, just shoot at 1080p at 24 frames per second. Why I do that? Again, I didn't went to school for this. Nobody never showed me anything. I had to learn on my own. So I took a lot of my edit style, and a lot of the way I do things come from like actual blockbuster movies. Like my text, how I put my text on my music videos. The way a movie come on, that's the way I started doing my text. I would put my text at the beginning like that. The way they use those dip the blacks and those fades, I use those in my music videos. But movies are shot in 24 frames per second. I don't care if it's in 5K, 6K, 8K. If they shoot it in a higher frame rate, I think they conform it to motion picture standard, 24 frames per second. I think The Hobbit was shot in like 40 frames per second. Some weird number like 48 frames per second, but 24 frames per second is the movie standard. So I shoot my main scenes in 24 frames per second. And I also, when I convert my videos down, even if I got slow motion in there or whatever, like I convert my videos down to 24 frames per second. That's just the way I do things. It gives it a cinematic look. So if my videos look a little different from a lot of people, it's because I use 24 frames per second in my main scenes. My B-roll, you can either shoot that in 60 frames per second. You can get good slow-mo out that. Shooting 60 frames per second conform to like 23.976. Don't do 50%. You will get, if you use 50% to get slow-mo out of 60 frames per second, all you're doing is pretty much just cutting your footage in half. You're losing frames. I got a slow motion tutorial on the page, so y'all can check that out and see how to do it. Do it one of the good ways and keep your frames and get cinematic, smooth slow-mo. Yeah, but we're gonna use this bonfire scene to carry us into the hook.
And every year since your boy been happy.
Alright. So let's. A lot of people been asking me about Final Cut tutorials. I think I'm gonna put my first Final Cut tutorial up. It might be this week, man. I got Final Cut on my Mac. But I mean, I'm a Adobe Premiere guy, but I might do a Final Cut Pro tutorial for a lot of people. Have been asking me how to do some of this stuff in Final Cut. They got a program, bro, called Twixtor. If you don't know what Twixtor is, look it up. Twixtor, Twixtor. I use that when I want to do super slow motion. Like if you watch Stadium P and Crazy Obilla Rest of the Day, I do a lot of effects in that video, but one of the unique ones is where I fade, I crossfade into another scene, but it'd be regular. You have to see it to know what I'm talking about, but it'd be regular speed. Then when it get ready to fade, like I slow it down to like 1,000 frames per second and fades it out, so it looks real dope. But you could take Twixtor and take that 30 frames per second and transform that into 1,000 frames per second, and it'd be super smooth, bro. TWIXTOR, Twixtor. I might do a tutorial on that since I got the program. I think that's what I'm gonna do, man. I might upload that tomorrow. I might work on that tonight once I get back in. Alright.
Years since your boy been happy.
Alright, we're gonna. Alright, I'm gonna have to color grade that. It's crazy dark.
Troublesome nigga, troublesome nigga, troublesome nigga,
Alright, let's take that up.
troublesome nigga.
Alright, let's take some of this stuff right here out. And Twixtor is not free. Twixtor is not free. I'm not gonna tell you to, find it on the internet, or you know how guys get programs. I'm not gonna tell you to do that. But Twixtor is not free. It ain't free. So yeah, Twixtor is not free. You can put it in YouTube, bro, and you can see all the examples of it to come up. But trust me, when you find out about Twixtor, you're gonna want to use it all the time. Shit is dope.
Since your boy been happy.
Think about bullet time on the Matrix, when everything's slowed all the way down and the bullets and shit slowed all the way down. That's what Twixtor does. Yeah, I got you on those presets. I got y'all on those presets. I'm on vacation this week from work, so I'm gonna try to get a lot of stuff to the channel updated and upgraded. I'm free presets. I got the color grading tutorial. I'm gonna try to get that done this week. I just put in the order for my shirts, the visionary shirts. The world needs visionaries. I got those shirts. I got I don't have an ebook. A lot of people want me to do an ebook. That's gonna take some time, but I might do an ebook, give y'all that shit for free. Like I don't care about charging people for anything. I might charge for the merchandise, but presets, LUTs, all that other stuff, like you guys can have it, man. I'm good on right now I'm good on the financial tips, so you guys can have all that shit. Once I get all that stuff done, I'm gonna get at y'all, point y'all in the right direction.
Troublesome nigga. Yeah. Troublesome nigga, troublesome nigga. Troublesome nigga.
That is too dark, so I'm gonna have to get creative with that scene.
Troublesome nigga.
I like that.
Troublesome nigga, troublesome nigga. Troublesome nigga, troublesome nigga. Yeah. Troublesome nigga, troublesome. Yeah. Troublesome nigga, troublesome nigga. Troublesome nigga, troublesome.
Alright.
Yeah. Troublesome nigga, troublesome nigga. Troublesome nigga, troublesome nigga. Troublesome nigga, troublesome nigga.
Yeah.
Still recording?
Yeah.
I'm gonna show you my ring.
Troublesome nigga, yeah.
I'm almost finished.
Let's put on your dress.
Yeah.
Troublesome nigga.
Yeah.
Alright, so I'm gonna just go ahead and ferry that in.
Yeah.
Alright, let's bring that in with the fire.
Yeah.
Alright, on this scene, I'm gonna do a lot of ghosting. Entire video, I'm gonna do a lot of ghosting and just try to make it like
Yeah.
make it weird looking. Yeah, man. Make it weird looking.
Troublesome, nigga. Troublesome, nigga.
Nah, not that scene. Alright, let's cut that off.
Yeah.
Nope, let's cut that out. I don't like that. Let's come back in with a close up.
Troublesome. Nigga. Troublesome.
No, that transition is kind of ugly.
Yeah. Yeah. Troublesome, nigga. Troublesome, nigga. Yeah. Yeah. Troublesome, nigga. Troublesome, nigga. Troublesome, nigga. Troublesome, nigga.
Yeah, that's kind of dope. Alright, I got a how to hold your camera too. If you guys don't got no Ronin or Movi or whatever, I got a tutorial on the page show you how to hand hold your camera. It pretty much just shows you how to hand hold your camera to get a stabilized look when you hold your camera. It's a certain way they do it, and I show you guys that on the page. Just go through the playlist and you'll find that. But it's pretty much the way they shoot it like this.
Troublesome, nigga. Yeah. Yeah. Troublesome, nigga. Troublesome, nigga. Troublesome, nigga. Troublesome.
See, that's a stabilized look. That's a stabilized shape. It's not jittery and, you know, like you fumbling with the camera. It's a stabilized look.
Yeah. Yeah. Troublesome, nigga. Troublesome, nigga. Troublesome.
Oh, Dot. Odd Man Out Music. What's up, bro? What's poppin', fool?
Yeah. Troublesome, nigga. Troublesome, nigga. Troublesome, nigga. Troublesome, nigga. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Damn, been 2 hours already. All right, we got halfway through the video. I don't even think I'm going to color grade it until I get to the bonfire. But hopefully this don't slow us down for y'all. But this is what we got in 2 hours.
Yeah. Troublesome, nigga. Troublesome, nigga. Troublesome, nigga. Troublesome, nigga. Yeah. Yeah. Troublesome, nigga. Troublesome, nigga. Troublesome, nigga. Troublesome, nigga.
All right, man, that's what we got so far. There's no color grading. As y'all know, I'm going to fine tune it. It's going to be a lot of changes, but this is pretty much the basic skeleton. All right. Peezzy P, Troublesome. Hustle Ave Entertainment. He got a song out called Money Train. That's I think I got the video on my page. He also has that video on his page. And I think that's about it, man. Getting ready to wrap this live stream up. You guys got any more questions I can knock out before I dip? I'll be more than happy to answer them. But until then, you know, subscribe. Make sure you share it, like, thumb up. Keep leaving those comments. I got the social media popping, Visionary Art Group on Instagram, Joey Papers, OG Joey P, 803 on Instagram. No, OG Joey P on Instagram. That's my music page. If y'all don't know, I'm an artist too. Make sure you email me. All right, Luke, I got you. I got before we go, man, I'm no love. This is the video I'm working on. This is my video. It's a flat image you guys can see. But yeah, I got this video I got to shoot one more part to it and some B-roll to it, but this is the No Love video. It's my song, man. If y'all don't know, I got a project coming out. I'm an artist too. It's called Niecy Baby. Pretty much Niecy is my mom. She passed away from cancer. So I named this EP after her. It's called Niecy Baby. I got the name. This is how I got the name. All right. Everybody say I look just like my mom. So, you know, especially when older people see me, they see me out in public. They ain't seen me in years or ain't seen me since I was a little kid. And, you know, and the first thing they stare at me. And the first thing they say, you know, what's your mama name? You Niecy Baby? So You know, I mean, yeah, that's my mom. You know, and we get to talking. But yeah, that's how it came about. You know, Niecy Baby, Joy Papers, Niecy Baby EP, 7 songs, 7 dope songs. This song right here is produced by Remy. I got to plug myself in. This joint right here is produced by Remy. It's called No Love. This is some of the video. It's going on World Star. It's going on pretty much all social media sites and blogs. It's gonna be out there, man. Produced by Remy. Joy Papers, No Love.
Remy.
Y'all fuck with it, let me know.
Yeah. Joy Papers, ho. If you real, put your middle fingers up. Niggas try us, we gon' ride, we gon' buck. We gon' Martin tear this motherfucker up. Fuck the ops, tell them niggas ain't no love. Ain't no love. Ain't no love. Ain't no love.
Ain't no love.
Niggas try us, we gon' ride, yeah. We gon' buck. Yeah. Fuck the ops, tell them niggas ain't no love. Ain't no love.
And then my nigga with that blicker, he a hitter. I'm only chasing money, bitch, you trippin'. Dollar on top of dollars, how we get it. And got that money kinda sounding like a Hemi. Yeah, I'm everything that they not. Miss Edith's house, I'm tryna park a Bentley truck on the block. 50 pounds in a Uber, bitch, I'm cashing out. I'm touch my brothers, bitch, we blacking out. I'm in them hoods where you can't go. Turn any spot into a band. Plenty guns, plenty ammo. Boy, my shooters, they like Rambo.
If you real, put your middle fingers up. Niggas try us, we gon' ride, we gon' buck. We gon' Martin tear this motherfucker up. Fuck the ops, tell them niggas ain't no love. 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 Niggas try us, we gon' ride, we gon' buck. Fuck the ops, tell them niggas ain't no love. Ain't no love.
Posted in the trap with my hitters. Silencers on the Uzi when it hit you. It sounds just like a whistle. The struggle made me also go and get it. I see the realest niggas standing in the mirror. I know magic, watch these breaks disappear. Ain't no capping, bitch, we stack it over here. I was trapping, you was rapping in the rear. Dirty town, bitch, we really bout it. And talking bags, bitch, we really got it. Westbrook, bitch, we really ballin'. Yeah, and get it poppin', cause I'm really poppin'.
If you real, put your middle fingers up. Niggas try us, we gon' ride, we gon' buck.
Yeah, go ahead and link the video, bro. Let me check it out real quick before I dip. But yeah, man, that's one of the first singles I got off the EP, man. It's called No Love. Joy Papers, No Love, produced by Remy out of Atlanta. He got joints with P&B Rock, K Smith, not K Smith, K Camp. A lot of dudes, man. So yeah, this is one of the joints I think I'm gonna get behind, man. I'm really feeling of. Did you ever have issues with lagging when you added more video to your session? How do you fix it? No, I don't. Depend. Only way I get lag, man, if you have like. Let me see if I got a session real quick. Let's see. Troublesome, RGB, Backpack, no rap money. Alright. This is my partner, Backpack, Shawty. This is his, this is what, edit that, he got a situation going on with a record label, so. But, you see these cuts? This was shot on a Canon C300 Canon C300 Mark III, $15,000 camera. Those were cinema files. Let me show you what these files are. These are the files right here. Pretty much right click on them. Let's go to properties. This is what these files are. This one file was 9.7 gigs. Shot in 4K. Frame rate was 23.976. Has 24-bit audio channels, 4 channels. And it's MXF file. And Sony bitstream format. File generated by Canon EOS C300 Mark II. Firmware was 1.0. Alright. These files slowed my computer, didn't slow my computer down. All right. And I had how many tracks I got? 1, 2, 11. I had 11 of them. Oh shit, my bad. I got this shit up too loud. Audio clip. Oh, damn, man. You must be put a mixer on this bit. Alright. This is... Boy, that is horrible.
I been getting money, nigga. I been fucking bitches, nigga. All my youngins on the block with the gas.
This ain't no rap money, nigga. Yeah, this is my bro right here, man. But pretty much these were some cinema files. You know, you got red files and you got all these cinema camera files. This file format was pretty much up there with the red files. So I really didn't have no trouble editing these files at all. And these were stacked on top of each other. Now, what I do is I don't edit. Well, I do editing 4K, but what I do is I put my playback resolution to the lowest I can get it. 1/8, 1/4. I don't need it when I'm editing. All right. My pause resolution, I put that to 1/4 or 1/8. I never edit in full resolution. I don't have playback in full resolution. Pretty much playback is when you got this in full, click on it. It's in full playback. It'll play back the actual footage that you're editing in 4K full resolution. Of course, when it builds up a lot of files, it's gonna stutter.
I've been stacking money, spending money, flipping these hundreds, boy, I ain't stunting. Nothing but checks that the young running, try to shake something, won't find something.
That's all the 4K's files in this timeline is trying to render and play back at the same time. Like my machine is powerful, but it ain't that powerful. You get what I'm saying? So, and this is pretty much like a red. If you know, if you had a red camera, these files would be similar to those. So usually to fix that problem, I just, even if I'm in 1080p, I just always edit in the lowest and pause it, playback and pause in the lowest I could get it, or 1/4 or 1/8 for do you justice. And I don't have no problem after that. That just keeps everything smooth, and I don't want to interrupt my workflow. Here's another example where I can't figure out so much. All right, this is the video. Yeah, bro, with the Canon Rebel T6, yeah, bro, you shouldn't have no problem editing Canon Rebel T6 footage at all. You should be good to go on that. Appreciate it, Luke. Also, how would you shoot a music video that's not a rap song? Shooting a music video that's not a rap song, bro, like really, what I would do is, again, all right, rap videos, you pretty much can just, I ain't gonna say do anything as far as editing goes, because you can get real crazy with the effects. Especially if it's a viral video, you can get real crazy with the effects. You can pretty much do anything. You can think outside the box with the editing. You could draw on them. You can do a lot of stuff. Even though you can draw on videos like Bruno Mars did with his video. With R&B videos, you got to take those. You pretty much got to take those slow and in those scenes into consideration, because like R&B music pretty much is much more storytelling than, to me, much more storytelling than rap music. Because rap music nowadays, everybody just standing on the block slinging rocks, fuck the cops, fuck the ops, off with your top, shit like that, and you could just throw them niggas in the hood on a corner store and 30 guys around them, and those guys would be, and you could, with the editing, you could just go crazy, make it fast paced, throw some effects and then be done with it. But R&B, you gotta think those through, and how I would shoot R&B, it depends on the song, it depends on the song, and it depends on the artist. But when it's all said and done, man, just, you and the artist collide on the vision. That's it. You and the artist collide on that vision, get together, come up with a game plan, think everything through, You won't miss a beat with it. Did that work for you, Pluto? Yeah, you shouldn't have no problem editing that footage, bro. Just edit on playback. Put your playback to like 1/4 and your pause at like 1/4, 1/8. You should be good. Make sure high quality playback ain't checked. If you can't edit, that can probably slow your machine down too. Let's see. In the video is the fact I'm after. Hey Josh, what video are you talking about, bro? I don't see a link yet. So my question is, see how it zooms and kind of wiggles the whole video? Yeah, where's the video, bro? Link it in the chat room real quick and all right, that's dope, bro. I'm glad it worked for you. Link it in the chat room real quick, bro, and I can check it out right quick and see what you got. You say it zooms in and kind of wiggles. Or you can just tell me what video and I'll pull it up right quick. Yeah, man, I don't mind helping y'all, man. It ain't nothing. Ain't nothing to it. All right, what's the name of the video, bro? Just tell me the name of the video. I'll search it up real quick. If it's on YouTube, I'll pull it up real quick and see what you're talking about. Yeah, it's probably YouTube not letting you post a link. Let's see. Let's go back to my video, man. And since this is ungraded and won't have much power, processing power behind it, I think I know what effect you're talking about. I just need to see it real quick. And I think I know what effect you're talking about. It's called Fly-Do shit. All right, let me pull that up real quick on the Mac. YouTube. Fly does it, bro. That's not pulling up. What is it? Fly does YouTube? Is that the channel? Fly does YouTube? Fly does YouTube. Is that the one you talking about, Josh? Or is a video called Vape Lord No? 840. Alright, Josh losing me. My boy Josh on that gas. Alright, fly this. So the video is called 840. Okay, on which video? Is the video called Vape Lord Nord or? Because I'm on the Fly Does YouTube channel right now. Let's go to that and see what Josh talking about. YouTube. Fly Does YouTube. Let's see what effect Josh talking about. All right, is this the YouTube? All right. Oh, okay, I got you. All right, I got you. Yeah, yeah, Pluto, man. I got you as soon as I do this real quick. I got you. All right, here we go right here. Asking people's opinions on Vape Lord Nord, man. You broke it down for me too much. I couldn't understand what you were saying. So this is the video, and the effect starts at 8:40.
So I don't know if you're familiar. There's a new vape shop opening down the street.
8:40.
Peezzy, aka Big Lord Nordite.
I just lose the ceiling, and I'm trying to grind up on a million. And I might kill it if I feel it. Yeah, damn right, I kill it if she get it. Man, got to stitch it, take it and we flip it, take it and remix it. And I might just lose the ceiling, and I'm trying to grind up on.
Hey, can you guys like do this? This is the phase side.
Can you do this?
Nah, there you go. Phase it up.
No boy.
Hold on. We can.
Hey, let's get a group
thumbnail.
picture.
We get a thumbnail.
No boy.
Ready? No, yeah, there you go. Everybody do it.
Where is he?
And I might just lose the ceiling, and I'm trying to grind up on a.
I know to go to public videos to find it easier. Is that video it? I don't see an effect. Unless you're
And I might kill it.
talking about the little wobble effect on the end after this right here. Oh, okay. The background and how this moves.
Yeah, damn right, I kill it if she get it. Man, got to stitch it, take it and we flip it, take it and remix it. Bring it back 16.
All that is, bro, I'm gonna show you exactly how to make that. Is all that is just a still shot. All he did was import a picture, or let's see.
Yeah. Joy papers, ho. If you real, put
All right, let's do it on this one. All he did was took a screenshot of this, or right click on it, right click on your scene, right, and go to frame hold. That's this right here. Right click on it, frame hold right here. Frame hold options would come up. All right, this is exactly what he did. So it's pretty much just click on frame hold, and it would automatic default settings would be check hold on. So click that. It should be checked, but if not, just click hold on. Just click OK. What that would do is pretty much freeze your frame.
if you real, put your middle
See that?
real, put
It freezes your entire frame wherever your first cut is at, wherever your initial cut. Your initial cut. So if I drag it out to a different scene, it would be wherever I made my initial cut. So now
real,
it's moving. So I want it to be right there. I will drag my cut to right there and right click, frame hold, click OK. It's frame hold right there. Now I drag it, it'll still be right there. So pretty much
real,
just right click on your frame or import a picture, any picture you want, or your frame. Right click on that, frame hold it, then put a blur on it. That's all he did. Put a blur, BLUR, put a blur on it, and let's put a Gaussian blur on it. Put a Gaussian blur on that and boost your blurriness up. All right, let's do repeat edge pixels. That way, you see how it's fading on the inside. You can just get rid of that and keep it full screen. All right, but you got to just put a blur on it. And to get the movement, all you do is keyframe it. Since it was wobbling from side to side and in and out, so just you want to keyframe your motion, scale and position. All right, let's zoom in. Matter of fact, let's leave it at 100. Go over a little bit. Let's zoom in and scale for position and rotation. That's what you want to do. You want to rotate it a little bit. All right. When you rotate it a little, you want to rotate it just a little bit, just a little bit. All right. Let's rotate it a little bit and zoom it in. Put it at 115. Go give it a little space. Let's put it back on. Let's put it on 105 this time for scale. Let's change the rotation a little bit to the other side, and let's zoom in a little bit more just to get rid of those what's behind it. So let's zoom in just a little bit more. So my zoom is off right here, so let's zoom that in a little bit too. No, let's put that on 0. So let's keep these going just to show you this effect. Bring it in a little closer and zoom back out. Put it on 100. And let's put this back to 0. So it's pretty much just keyframing, freeze frame, motion, Gaussian blur, or any kind of blur, and keyframe your scale. I ain't even had to scale my keyframe my position. Keyframe your scale, your rotation, and you should be good to go.
You real, put your real.
Let's just go ahead and copy these just to make it, just to show you the effect some more. Alright, let's drag and copy those, shift click, it works.
Your middle fingers up.
It ain't like his, but you know, you fine tune it and you know, get it to where it's actually, you know, beaten to where you want it to go.
Man, gotta stake it, take it and we flip it, take it and remix it. Bring it back 16 curves on them hoes. Bank 2 BB, pocket like your bone.
That's all you have to do. And you know, you can always do it like that, and you know, you can always click the slide in there, slide it and slide it while it's going, and slide it back while it's going. So you know,
Middle fingers up.
see what I'm saying? So pretty much got to be fine tune it to how you want it, but it's pretty much just frame hole, blur, and keyframing your position on scale and rotation, and you should be able to emulate that. No problem, bro. Look at the YouTube Cinecon and make a video on how to do that. Okay, that's dope, man. Cinecon got some dope stuff. Yeah, it's like a little wobble. You can always use After Effects. You can type in wobble effect and it'll do it for you. No problem, bro. Young film director in Hollywood. You didn't take jobs that are considered inappropriate, like involving real guns in public. Personally, it's my opinion on it. I deal with that all the time, you know, with rappers, and you know, everybody want to be real. Depending on, you know, it's the director ain't gonna get in trouble, you know. That's just how I see it, you know. I tell everybody, man, if you got charges, your partner got charges, you got charges, you sure you want to have these guns in this video? You sure you want to have this weed in this video? You want to do this? You want to do that? Hey, man, if you're on papers, you're on parole, you're on probation, you want to put these in there, you want to do this, you want to do that, that's on you. I have nothing to do with that. Pay me for the video services, and that's as far as we're going to take it. You know what I'm saying? So I have had people tell me, you know, cops are looking at these videos. So, and on the internet, you see cops done bust a lot of people being on video displaying guns and doing all that. Now, as far as you shooting inappropriate content, you know, only thing I would consider inappropriate would be porn. If you're going to do porn, then get in the porn industry. If you're not in the porn industry, everything else is appropriate to me. You know, don't put a ceiling on your creative, you know, on your creative. Don't put a ceiling on that. But be careful. You're shooting with real guns. Be careful. Make sure the shit is not loaded. Make sure nobody dies on set. You know, push come to shove, use props. Nobody can tell. You know what I'm saying? So, but using real guns with criminals in public can lead to disaster, man. Somebody could get shot. Somebody could end up dead. Somebody could go to jail. You know, just make sure that shit's clear. Jay Lenz, what's up? What's up, Bubba? Hey, ain't no problem, Josh, man. Yeah, just, you know what I mean? There ain't really nothing going on. Ain't nothing going on. Jay Lenz, what's up, bro? Ain't nothing going on, man. Can you do a how-to one day on how to do that stutter effect you do going into another scene? Stutter effect. All right, let me close this out. Now let me open this project again. Don't save. It probably already saved. I don't know. Open this back. You say stutter effect. Shooting them smoking weed because I'm trying to get into top film schools. Okay, yeah, bro. Really, you know what I mean? Like, if the school got stipulations and like, you know, certain criteria you have to meet, man, then I suggest don't do it. But I don't think any, like, you know, it's not you. You know, it's a service you're offering. You know, it's not you. It's, you know what I mean? Like, it's you don't smoke. I'm just saying, like, you know, it's not you displaying the guns. It's not you smoking the weed on camera. You know what I'm saying? You're a director, and you know you getting paid for a service. You know, I think as long as you ain't filming, you know, killing somebody, like, I don't see what the problem would be. That's just my opinion. But certain establishments have, you know, a certain criteria you have to meet. So I say look at whatever school it is you're trying to get into and find out what their criteria is, and you know, try to follow that, bro. Flash stutter. Oh, you talking about? Oh yeah, I got this coming in my one of my I know exactly what you're talking about. I got this coming in one of my music video effects. You probably talking about
money, bitch, you trip.
Let me find a scene where I could do it. Let me see your creator. Ain't nothing cooling, bro. Just trying to maintain, man. Still working. Chasing that American dream, man. You know how it go.
They not Miss Edith's house. I'm trying to park.
Alright, let's do it on this part right here. Excuse me.
Trying to park a Bentley truck on.
Alright, let's do it on this part.
A Bentley truck on. Nah, Miss Edith's house. I'm trying to park.
Nah, let's do it on this
Miss
part.
Edith's house. I'm trying.
Alright, we're gonna do it on this part right here. Where my hands come up. I think this is what you're talking about. It's gonna be on one of my music video effects tutorials I got.
Trying to park.
Alright, all you have to do, or what, if this is the effect you're talking about, let's copy this. Hold Alt before you click on the clip and just drag it, and it'll duplicate that for you. You don't have to right click and copy and paste. This Alt, click on it, drag it. But alright, if this is the effect you're talking about, go to additive, dissolve. Alright, first after you drag that, go to blend mode on that clip, and let's do screen. That'll give you the flash. Nah, man, I mean, I'm actually in South Carolina, man. I'll be back and forth from Florida, man. That's where my wife's from. All right, so go to blend mode, go to screen. That's where your flash is gonna come in, and go to additive dissolve. Grab your additive dissolve and put it on the back. You can put it on the front, but the effects works the best for me if you put it on the back. All right, so grab your additive dissolve and put it on the back of your clip. That's your flash, and make sure it's on screen. So now to get the effect, you will have to offset the clip a little bit, right? So what you can do is you can either drag it forward or backwards. Let's drag it a little bit more. And I know you can't see it real good. Let's go ahead and put some little color correction on here just to show it could show up. Edit dissolve, adjustment layer. Let's put this over this. Let's get your RGB curves. Let's use one of these default Lumetri stir. Speed looks. I really like this. Ooh, let's just put RGB curves on it. Alright. What am I doing? I have no idea. All right. Now, this might be the effect you're talking about. It's pretty much the,
Miss Edith's house, I'm tryna park.
if that's the effect you're talking about.
House, I'm tryna park.
It gives a ghosting effect.
House, I'm tryna park. House, I'm tryna park.
I don't know if that's the effect you're talking about.
House, I'm tryna park. House, I'm tryna park.
Flash stutters. That's the one I'm.
House, I'm tryna park.
That's what you're talking about, Pluto.
House, I'm tryna park.
Always
I'm
drag
tryna
it.
park a Bentley truck on the.
So you can drag it out. As long as you got the additive dissolve and it sets on screen.
House, I'm tryna park a Bentley truck.
Putting it in closer, it goes faster.
House, I'm tryna park.
And you can always drag that out, drag this out, drag that out to a little bit more, and put it behind it. I don't know if this is exactly what you're
House, I'm
talking
tryna park a Bentley.
about.
Park a Bentley. Tryna park a Bentley truck. This house, I'm tryna park a Bentley truck on the. House, I'm tryna park a Bentley.
Yeah, bro, I'm behind the green screen, and I made that logo in Adobe Photoshop. Pretty much all I did was open up Photoshop. All I did was open up Photoshop, and this is it right here. This is what I did. And pretty much all I did was, you see everything right here, the layers, the words, live, visionary art group, music video edit, and my logo in a red bar. That's all I did was just draw a red bar, put it at the top. I'm gonna redesign it, but it's just something I wanted to test out. All I did was put a red bar at the top, put my logo in the middle. That's my logo right there. All I did was put it in the middle right there. And took the words music video edit, put it right there. Took the words visionary art group, put it right there. Put my email on the bottom. And I put live. I put live on there too. That font is that cursive font is called Autograph. You can download it off go to, what is it, The Font? Is it thefont.com? Yeah, it's thefont.com. That's a dope one right there too, man. Yeah, go to thefont.com for some dope fonts. Something missing. No, I don't want that. Go to, it's called Autograph. That's not it, but let's see if I can find it real quick. It's right here. It's called Autograph. It's on the font. It's a dope font. I like it. And just go to thefont.com, type that in. You'll be able to download that. But yeah, it's pretty much how I created that overlay you guys are seeing on the live stream. Yeah, kind of find a video. All right, that cool. Yeah, if you find a video, bro, link it to me. Quick question: how do you make that logo on top of your video? Okay, all right. I wish you would. All right, no problem, bro. Anytime. Can you show an example of your business card? I don't have no business cards right now. I actually ran out of business cards last November. I think I ran out of business cards last November, and I really didn't order. I haven't ordered any business cards. Pretty much how I've been, if somebody asks me, I shoot videos, or if I want somebody to pretty much go to my YouTube page or anything, I pretty much just send them straight there, right there on the spot, or we exchange emails or something like that. But I ain't had a business card in about January, February, March, April, 5, 6, about 7 months right now, man. I'm slacking on the business cards, man. Yeah, I had my I had my son holding the Ronin. That's the thing with if you get yourself a Ronin and you get somebody who don't know how to shoot videos, it makes it so easy. And the A6300 has autofocus, so pretty much he didn't have to focus the camera at all. It wasn't a GH4, it was the A6300, and you know the autofocus is pretty good. So I pretty much put it on the Ronin and told him to go side to side, left to right. I just told him to go left and right, slow. Just hold the camera and turn it when you turn it. He did just that, and I handled the editing and he did the shooting. So the B-roll, I shot the B-roll. I did. I will admit that I shot the B-roll. All the B-roll you guys seen in this video, I shot it. Hey, I appreciate it, bro. Yeah, that no love joint. I'm as soon as I get the video wrapped up and situated, it's gonna be one of the ones I'm gonna push, man, off this EP I got. All right, I'm gonna give y'all an exclusive. All right. Nah, I probably can't do that. I was gonna show y'all my boy backpack video, man. He just got a little situation with Priority Records. I was gonna show y'all one of his videos, but I ain't gonna do it. All right, man. Any more questions? And I'm a hard tail, man. I was supposed to leave about 30 minutes ago. I got some people waiting on me, so I know they're gonna. I'm running on black people time. So let's exit out. Oh shit. Trump fires company, huh? Boy, it's getting hot. It's getting hot in that seat. All right. No more questions? All right, man. We're going to go ahead and wrap this up, man. What I will do, the next live stream, man, I will let y'all know a couple days in advance. I know this was like 30 minutes in advance, but I had some downtime, so so it was kind of like last minute, but I will start the countdown like a day or two in advance. So to rent the Easy Rig for the Ronin costs $185, and I charge $400 for the music video. Should I charge more for the use of the Easy Rig? Of course. If you're renting that Easy Rig for the sole purpose of shooting their video, go to the client, pull up the Easy Rig, tell them the purpose of the Easy Rig, show them how much better the video is going to be with the Easy Rig, what kind of shots you can achieve with the Easy Rig, what they will be able to do with you being a director with an Easy Rig, and at least half, try to cover as much as you can of the Easy Rig budget with the client, especially if you're just going to use that for that video. What's the best way to shoot a scene with 1 part regular speed and then 1 part slow-mo? Shoot a scene with 1 part regular speed and 1 part slow-mo. Yeah, I'll make a tutorial on making a website in Twixtor. I'll do that this week. Visionaryartgroup.com. I don't know why it's doing that, but my website it's not a website, it's actually Blogger. Blogspot.com. Let's see if it pulls up. No, it doesn't pull up, but it's on there. And I got to get on their ass because I paid for a domain, visionaryartgroup.com, and it's not showing up. It's bullshit. Let's go to music, MUSIC, videos, tips, and tricks.blogspot.com. I see how long that is. Music video tips. tips and tricks or tips, tricks, blogspot.com. All right. It ain't coming up, but yeah, I got a website. I don't know what the fuck is going on, but the A7S is I'm really considering buying a A7S2 right now, bro. Like that shit is like I think one of the best cameras to ever come out. Besides the shitty battery life, I think I could work around that because I got an A6300 and when I shoot 4K, like the battery life is horrendous. Get like 50 minutes, one battery. My GH4, I have one battery the whole time I own the GH4, and that battery lasts me like a week. I can shoot like 3 videos and not charge it, forget to charge it, and pick it up and still have like a battery or 2 left. But I definitely want an A7S too. Knowing Sony, they might drop the A7S III like soon, so I'm trying to hold off. All right, bet, bro. We definitely could do that, man. I'm going to do a lot of traveling, and I'm definitely coming to Florida a lot this summer. So, what's the best way to shoot a scene with 1 part regular speed and then 1 part slow mo? If I know what you're talking about, did I shoot any of this in slow motion? No. I know exactly what you're talking about, though. You're talking about when it's real time, not necessarily, real time, regular speed, and it slows down in slow motion. I don't even have any. Let me see if I got a project with that in there. I probably don't have no project with that in there. Desktop, downloads, vlog, Troublesome, No Love, Rap Money, DJ Osmo, extra footage. No. All right, let me dig in this and see if I can find a piece of footage to show you that real quick. Junior P, just another. Nope. Oh, I'm in the wrong shit. File import. Let me see if I can find a piece of footage for you real quick. No Love, just another. Rob, this Rob video. Did I shoot Slowbo in that? No, I didn't. Vlog, weekly vlog. No Love, 360 backpack right now. I think I shot slow-mo in this. Rapping scenes. No, I didn't. I don't think I have any videos with that in it, bro. But pretty much all you got to do, bro, is just. I might have to do a tutorial on it. Yeah, I get what you're saying. You want slow mo to end the clip. Oh, I got slow mo on this. It's pretty much gonna be the same thing, man. With the kids, me and the kids. All right. This is a real time footage. I shot this on the Sony A6300 in 120 frames per second. So this is pretty much a slow motion clip. So what you would want to do is, okay, let me get this out of the way. What you would want to do is, this is your clip, and all you will have to do is Alright, I'm gonna end it on that kick. This is real time.
Niggas try us, we gon'
This is what a lot of people do. Put it on 50%.
try us, we gon' ride.
See how that is?
Niggas try us, we gon' ride.
This is 120 frames per second, so you could get away with a lot. So let's put it on 30.
Try us, we gon' niggas try us, we gon' ride, we gon' ball.
And let's put that back on 100%.
We gon' ball. Fuck the ops, tell them niggas ain't no love.
All right, that's pretty much it, man.
Niggas try us, we gon' ride, we gon' ball. Fuck the niggas try us, we gon' ride, we
Alright, you wanna drag it out?
we gon' ball.
And you can do a little trick. This is the little trick I was talking about with Twixter. You can just
Niggas try us, we gon' ride, we gon' ball.
put a film dissolve in that thing, man. You see guys like Jerry PD do that. Jerry Productions do some shit like that.
Ride, we gon' ball. Try us, we gon' ride, we gon' ball. Fuck the ops, niggas try us, we gon' ride, we gon' ball. Niggas try us, we gon' ride, we gon' ball.
That's pretty much it though, man. Just leave your slow motion clipping real speed and just slow it down on your timeline.
Niggas try us, we gon' ride, we gon' ball.
That's pretty much it. We gon' book. Tell the niggas ain't no love. Posted in the hood with my nigga. Silent suds on the Uzi when it hit you. Sounded like a whistle. The struggle made me hustle. Go and get it. I see the realest nigga standing in the mirror. I know magic, watch these bricks disappear. Ain't no capping, bitch, we stack it over here. Alright, man. It's 12 o'clock. Time goes by when you're having fun. Y'all already know what it is, man. It's Joy Papers, Visionary Art Group. Future Proof in America, one YouTube video at a time. Got a lot of things coming, man. We're almost at 10,000. I really appreciate the love and the support. Yes, it wouldn't be possible without each one of you guys checking out the content. I ain't making no money off this shit, so I love doing what I do, man. I wish I could shoot videos and just travel and fucking document shit full time, you know. Going to Dubai really changed my outlook on life. That shit was amazing. I wish I could just do that shit like 365 days out of the year. Yeah. So, never been outside of the country, man. I urge all of you guys to go see life from other people's perspective, man. This shit is amazing. It's amazing, man. How do you convert 30 frames per second to slow mo because the black magic only goes to 30 frames per second? You really can't, bro. I'm gonna show you this. This is what I mean by this is. Let me see, what is this? All right, this is 24 frames per second. I know my pants is hanging off my ass. This is my mom's old store, man. She used to have this. This was her old store. She used to run this store. It's all boarded up and stuff now. So. Let's unlink that. Unlink that audio. All right, this is 24 frames per second. You know, you shot it in 30, but this is pretty much the same thing. If you was to slow 24 frames per second down, this is how it will look. You know, 50%. It's slow mo. It's slowed down, but it's also it looked like a stylized slow motion, but it's not smooth slow motion. You know what I mean? Because it's 24 frames per second, but I slowed it down 50%, so I pretty much eliminated half of those frames. That's why it looks jittery. All right, 24 frames per second, so it pretty much slowed down to like 12 frames per second. That's why it looks jittery like that. Now, if you right click on that, and this is how I do my slow motion. Interpret footage. You see the frame rate right there. Assume this frame rate is 23.976. I can't slow it down because I shot it in 23.976. But if you had Twixtor, let me show you guys what Twixtor is. Let's go to YouTube real quick, and I'm gonna end this vlog. This can you convert 30 frames to 60 frames per second? No, you cannot. It's pretty much will be like adding frames. The best way will be to get Twixtor. Twixtor will save your life, even if you shot it in 12 frames per second. All right. This is what Twixtor does. All right, just get Twixtor, and I really don't want to watch all this, but let's go to Twixtor, bro. But yeah, all right, this is what Twixtor does. You see how that look? Like, that's fucking amazing. That's what Twixtor does. Twixtor does slow motion exactly like this. Any speed, any frame rate. Of course, the higher the frame rate, the better your Twixtor slow motion will be. But if you didn't shoot it in 60, and yeah, Twixtor, you need Adobe After Effects. On my Mac, I got it to work on Adobe Premiere Pro. So I use it on my Mac. But yeah, man, Twixtor is a dope ass slow motion tool. See, this is Twixtor right here. He slowed it to 1%, bro. You see that? That's what Twixtor does. No motion blur, none of that. So that's what Twixtor does. If you guys need super slow-mo or just regular slow-mo and you didn't shoot any slow-mo, get Twixtor. All right. I'm going to go to my page real quick and show you guys this effect I was talking about. Visionary Art Group. I'm live now. Let's go to this video right here. Rest of the day. Stadium P. Rest of the day. This video right here has some of the effects I was talking about.
Important email to a colleague.
3, 2, 1. All right. Let's go ahead and bring it up. I should do music video breakdowns for my videos. What y'all think? I stuck a GoPro to the front of the car, face it upwards towards the sky while the car was driving. That's how we got these shots right here. GoPro. That's a GoPro shot. There's a GH4 of me on the side. How much for Twixtor? You probably can find it online on certain sites. I ain't gonna say which sites because I don't promote piracy, but you'll be able to find it online. See, I use Twixtor right here, man. I don't see nobody using Twixtor like how I use it. But if you look close, you'll see it right here. Right there. I pause it. I mean, it's where it fades out. I use Twisted throughout this video a lot. On my slow-mo and fade-in scenes. I use it right there. I used it right there. I used it right there. Twixed it right there. I used it throughout this whole entire video, man.
I make a fuck with your bitch and then fuck with a bitch and then fuck with a friend. I make come to motherfuckers like who the fuck hell let them in. Tell them boys that I'm in. Tell them boys that I'm in. Cam Newton screaming from the goal line. Tell them niggas I been here the whole time. For the broke shit, nigga, we ain't got time.
I'm in it traveling the gay. The rest of the day, gay.
I make a fuck up a check for the rest of the day. I make a fuck with your bitch for the rest of the day. I make a re-up and re-up and re-up and re-up the rest of the day.
Yeah, I used Twisted throughout that whole video, man. That's drone shots right there. A lot of people want to know how I did that effect. Like, have the background black and white, and them still in color. I might do a tutorial on that, man. But yeah, man, get that Twister, man. You'll be alright, man. You'll be alright. All right, man. Joy Pepper's Visionary Art Group, Future Proof America, one YouTube video at a time, man. Appreciate y'all for rocking with me, man. It's 12 o'clock. I still got shit to do. I'm gonna go ahead and do that, man, and I'm gonna try to get a little bit of Zelda in. Breath of the Wild. Yeah, man. Get a little bit of Zelda in. I got the Nintendo Switch. It's pretty dope. Still got a little bit of work to do, so I'm gonna go ahead and knock that out. And I'm gonna get with you guys later, man. The next live stream, I will let you guys know ahead of time. So be prepared for that. That's right, man. That's right, man. We all chasing that American dream, baby. Make sure you guys, you want me to answer something specific, man, leave it in the comments, man, and we'll do a Q&A and all that on the next live stream. As soon as we hit 10,000 followers, man, 10,000 subscribers, what I'm going to do is I'm going to give away a lens, a good lens, not no bullshit lens. I'm going to give y'all away a lens. I'm going to give y'all a camera bag. And I should have my gear in. The world needs visionaries. That's going to be the shirts, the caps. I'm going to be giving away all that shit, man. As soon as we hit 10,000 subscribers, I'm going to give y'all guys all of that. I'm going to give y'all guys all of that, man. For real, though. I appreciate y'all. You know, this YouTube shit is hard, but, you know, I don't try to fake with it. I pretty much just stay in my lane and, you know, give y'all what I'm good at, which is pretty much, you know, music, rapping, and videos. So that's my shit. That's my lane. I'm staying there. Appreciate it, JHG. That was the effect. Which one, bro? Which one? Give me a timestamp. What number is coming on?
Tell them niggas I been here the whole time. For the broke shit, nigga, we ain't got time. I'm in the trap with the gay, be here the rest of the day. I make a fuck up a check for the rest of the day. I make a fuck with your bitch for the rest of the day. I make a re-up and re-up and re-up and re-up the rest of the day. I make ain't gon' count up a check and it might take a nigga the rest of the day. Rest of the day, rest of the day, rest of the day.
What number does the flicker come in at? Like what number on the video? Like give me a timestamp, like 3. You talking about at 320? Talking about this flicker right here? That flicker right there? Right after 317. That's the one you probably talking about right there. Is it 321? $320. Oh, that basic flicker. Okay, 320. That was it right there. Yeah. All that did was. All that is, bro, is just flicker. Alright, I'm gonna do it on this kick. These hi-hats. How you hear these hi-hats? I usually do my flickers on something inside this, on something on the beat. Alright, so. Alright. I hear my snares right here. My light is dying. Alright. Pretty much how I do my flickers is a keyframe, alright? So let's go to your effects and make sure you got your clip highlighted and keyframe it. I use opacity. I know some people make cuts inside of their clips. I don't do that. So I just keyframe it, go to your opacity and keyframe your opacity. Make sure your toggle animation, your little stopwatch is engaged. It will turn blue when it is. And you will add keyframes. Add or remove keyframes. What you want to do is add keyframes. All right. As soon as you toggle this animation, it will be an initial keyframe. See it right there? So what you will want to do is, depending on how you want your flicker. Usually, I just go one frame over and just press your left arrow on your keyboard over one time. I mean your right arrow. So add a keyframe, put it on 0. That's all I do. Next frame, put it back to 100. Next frame, put it on 0, 100, 0, 100. So this is your flicker. And how you get it to look like that is just add a clip on the bottom. This is the stutter right here. So this is how you do a stutter with your keyframe, right? See how that look? And but to get a flicker, just add it. Make sure you over a different shot. That's all that is. That's my brother right there. That's all that is. And you said the next one on. Yeah, bro. I can do that shit on. I don't even think I got Skype. Do I got Skype? No, I don't have Skype. I do have Skype. I think I'm Joey Papers on there. I got to log in and check that out. Yeah, my light is dying. And the one right after that, let me see. I'm gonna see that real quick. Right after 320.
Make a fuck up a check for the rest of the day. I make a fuck with your bitch for the rest of the day.
You talking about that flash? That flash was that. The flash was that additive dissolve. Remember that additive dissolve I showed you earlier? I think I just showed you guys that additive dissolve. Additive. So that's what that one is. Let's put this. Okay, let's just put it on a rapid scene real quick. Just to let it make more sense. Alright, scale, frame size. Alright, let's just duplicate that. your additive dissolve, and hopefully this is what you're talking about. Alright. Get your additive dissolve, put it on the end. Make sure your frame is on screen. Put it on screen, that's how you get the flash. Alright. See how it's already lighted up, highlighted. When I put it on screen, put it on normal. So just put it on screen and put your additive dissolve. And what you want to do is just pretty much just offset the clip. These the same clips. So just offset them a little bit. See how you get the ghosting effect? That's because you offsetted that clip. So let me start over and show you guys real quick. It's the same clip. I'm just duplicate it. Just hold Alt, click on it and drag it up. And what you will want to do is additive dissolve, drag it on the end. Alright. Click on it, make sure it's on the screen. Then offset it a little bit. See how you got you right there? And your additive dissolve will put the ghosting on it and give you a flash. Check that out. You can do it. You can do it as many times as you want. I'm gonna go ahead and put it over a little bit like that. Boom, boom, boom. Screen, additive dissolve, put it on there. Drag it out a little bit so that effect can last. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Yep.
Ain't no.
That's how you do that, man. Flip it.
Ain't no love.
That's pretty much how you do that, man. No problem, man. No problem, man. Man, make sure y'all send me some links to y'all videos, man. I want to see y'all progress, man. Y'all making progress and they ain't even showing your boy nothing, man. I don't appreciate that, man. Drop them links in them videos, man. I want to see y'all work. All right. I'm out this time, man. Joey Papers Visionary Art Group. Future Proof in America, one YouTube video at a time. Till next time, man. Y'all peace. All right. Stay safe, man.